Hey,
Hello, I'm doing good.
good deal.
There it says we're live. It says we're live there. Hello, hello, boys and girls. Do we have anybody on here with us today? Jim Stute is on here. Von B. I need to get scheduled for a game, don't I, Von? You and me, sir, need to get Von B, the wild man of Britain, on there. The wild one. We have Ryan Scott. We have the SAPC on here. We have Neil Morgan. We have Ptolemachus. We have D.W. Lowe. We have Matt Spence. Matt Spence is on here from New Jersey. Where is the SAPC from? Where are they from? I think I saw somewhere, but now I don't remember. Where are you guys at? Smartass Podcast.
Language.
Vern Jeske is on here. Betsy Webb is on here. Joe Little is on here from San Antonio, Tejas. Careful, that's blue. Oh, he's playing blue. We got the Von B. So is the Cooner Beans Zeppelin we've heard so much about? Yes. Yes, this is the new upgraded experimental version of the Cooner Beans Zeppelin. Normally, this Zeppelin is floating above the table, taking sky pictures of the newsreel photos of the action. But today, the action is actually taking place inside the Cooner Beans Sky Zeppelin, which is officially, and a lot of people don't know this, it's actually named the Excelsior, is the name of the Cooner Beans Zeppelin. Providence, Rhode Island, very nice, very nice. The SAPC in Providence, Rhode Island. Yes, that's exactly right, Brian. The Cooner Beans is powered by bean gas.
Oh my!
Highly flammable.
Highly flammable. Holy cow! Flammable stuff.
And we're talking rockets today. Oh my!
We have Marcus Klaus on here. Very good. Welcome, Marcus. Glad you're. Hey, Mel's on here. Hey, Mel. Is that Mel in Texas or Mel in the UK? I think I'm going to mainly have to stay on this side of the table today. I don't know. I guess we'll just have to wait and see.
Well, it might be easier on that side, not as much reach.
Yeah, but then I won't see the cards. And I don't know where I'm going to roll dice. I think I'm going to have to roll the dice out here.
We don't want to do it.
Because I start rolling in there and smashing that.
If you break the Zeppelin, you're going to be in big trouble, mister.
Yeah.
So this Zeppelin was made by Crossover Miniatures. He's up in Maine or Vermont or somewhere up in that area. Rusty Shackelford is the fella. Crossover Miniatures. So he has a really cool site out there. He has a bunch of other cool ships on there. Mainly like steampunk ships that he does. But a lot of airships. Now we know, and every once in a while there's at least somebody that has to mention that it's not very historically correct. We don't care. We do not care. But where would the gas bags go? Well,
they're up above
it is
in the body.
definitely an artistic interpretation of a Zeppelin. It is not in any way intended to represent a real historical Zeppelin. Gosh, I think this thing is like over 6 feet long. And a real Zeppelin, I think in this scale, would be somewhere around 20 feet long. It would be far too big to even fit in the room. So what we're really trying to represent just artistically is just some of the passenger area that, you would have on such a large ship. And it's still Very, very cool. The scenario that we're playing today is called Rocket Science.
Ooh.
And it is scenario number 33 out of the Scenario of the Month series, scenario number 33, which was from 2020. This was one of the scenarios from last year. Really cool scenario. As we go into this scenario, neither one of us, the Sky Pirates or Phantom Ace, don't know what their actual objective is other than to win the scenario. But their true major plot point will not be revealed until they interact with one of the bystanders that will then reveal what their goal is. So the Sky Pirates are probably here to either sabotage the Zeppelin or to steal some information about how it works. So they're going to be possibly looking for the secret plans so they can steal them. Maybe they want to kidnap the lab assistant. Maybe they want to kidnap Professor Zerny. What's the other one? Or get a sample of the secret formula. So that would be, but as they get onto the Zeppelin, they won't know what their actual target is until they talk to one of the bystanders that will reveal that. The Phantom Agents are also here, but they are probably trying to look at protecting something. So as they wander around and talk to the bystanders, a bystander may reveal a weak link or a target that they believe that someone is going after. So they could tell the Phantom Agents, hey, I think somebody's on board the Zeppelin and they're going to try to kidnap Cerny or the lab assistant or get the secret formula. So very cool.
Who's playing who?
I'm playing the Phantom Agents. Vern Jeske, as my guest, chose to play the Sky Pirates. I'm starting off with the initiative with the cone. We've already drawn cards. Let's see. We'll move the camera. Go ahead and give me a... Okay. So here are the Sky Pirates played by Mr. Vern Jeske in California today. And there are the cards that he drew. Here are the Phantom Agents. And for Phantom Agents Network of Supporters, he took an extra fortune card. That's why he's up to 4 cards. Vern Jeske did it the hard way, and he rolled a random event that gave him an extra card. That's why both of us are starting with 4 cards. Gage, as an inventor, rolled her inventor skill at the start of this, and she is starting the scenario with an electro wrench. As we start turn number 1, this is a 7-turn scenario. I'm going to ask Mr. Vern Jeske to activate first.
All right.
So Vern, what do you think you want to do here, buddy?
Yeah.
Now remember that if you're free to shoot or brawl, but if you do so, or if you place a peril, you will become wanted, and the security robots will be trying to track you down and remove you from the Zeppelin the hard way.
All right, we're going to have Raven run towards the stern of the ship, towards that security robot.
Okay. She is making a full gallop off towards the security robot. 12 inches will put you basically on top of the robot.
Yeah.
So you are there. I'm going to ask you to activate again.
Okay, and then let's have number 2 go over to the ladder towards the bow and go towards the ladder, and let's go and live dangerously. Let's have number 2 go ahead and run down the ladder and draw peril on that.
All right. So she moves to the ladder, and she's going to try to be moving fast. So that's always dangerous, boys and girls. Remember not to run down ladders or stairs. That's dangerous. So that's how accidents happen. You start goofing around like that, mister.
Wait, I thought it was just staying out from under the ladder.
Well, I think it's both. Okay, I'm going to set it out here. So here is your challenge. It's only one with cunning. You can do that. Good old number 2. She's got a couple dice in cunning. She can get 1 dice, surely.
Here's open.
Here it is. And she does not. So she will not make it down the ladder. And she will have to roll a 1 dice health check. Here is her 1 dice health check. And she passes that. So she will remain at the top of the ladder. So as she gets over there, she stumbles a little bit and does not.
And she suddenly remember what her mom told her about running down ladders and stopping.
That's right. So she will not make the move.
All right.
Okay.
Well, gets us there anyway.
You know what? It'll be more fun if I throw you at the bottom of the ladder. We'll do that. We'll say that was the peril. So you end up falling down the ladder, but no damage is taken. All right, I'm going to ask you to activate a gain.
Okay. So let's have. We've got 21 and 24.
And
so
Speedy.
Let's have and Speedy. Let's have Speedy run towards the stern of the ship.
Speedy. Okay, when Speedy activates, I'm gonna play a bad luck, and I'm gonna take one of your cards at random away from you.
Okay.
Dirty dog.
Okay.
What?
Name of the game.
1 card at random removed. We'll just roll a dice. This will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One of your side steps was removed.
Okay.
Not a big loss there. So Speedy is taking off as she's going to run up to where Raven is.
Yeah.
Okay. So Speedy activates. She runs all the way to Raven. Okay. You are there. I'm going to ask you to activate again.
Okay. Let's see.
Sky Pirates are spreading out through the Zeppelin.
Yeah.
Now they could shoot.
They could. They could, couldn't they? Let's go ahead and live dangerously. Who's the one with the pistol there? Who's that?
That is 21.
Let's have 21 hop down to the next level in front of that robot.
Okay. That will be a perilous move.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So she is look at this, boys and girls. Isn't this awesome? She is dropping down 1 level right here. To that security robot, but that is a perilous move. Bessie, do you want to draw a peril for
1 with cunning?
1 with cunning.
1d6.
Now you could try to dodge that, and there's really not much reason not to, because you have 2d6 in dodge, and that would simply prevent you from taking any damage.
Yeah, and I'll add a sidestep to it.
Add a sidestep, it's going to get you an extra dice in there. You're throwing 3 dice. You only need 1 to avoid any damage here. And that's the number you got, sir. She was not damaged in the fall, and she's down there. I'm going to ask you to activate again.
Okay, so who do we have left? 21 or 20?
That's 24.
Okay, so I have 24 left.
That's all you have left, yeah.
All I have left. Can you show on the screen here, on the YouTube screen, a little bit back by where the Pulp agents are? I mean the Pulp where Phantom Ace is and all.
Here they are.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Let's go ahead and have her run towards.
But that's okay. Before you tell me what you're going to do, I'm going to go ahead and play an unseen peril on 24. So 24 will get an unseen peril. Bessie, you want to draw us a peril?
1 with cunning.
1 with cunning. Would you like to dodge it or roll your 1 dice?
We'll dodge it.
Let's see. 24 has 24 only has a dodge of 1 dice anyway.
Oh, well then we'll just take it straight up and hopefully get
so
a
here
move
is her dodge attempt. She needs a 4 or better. She does not. She will take a hit. She's rolling her health check. Double checking to see if I missed anything. And she is okay, but that will end her activation because she failed a peril.
Right.
She is
no
done.
problem.
Right. Now, let's start my activations. What the heck am I going to do? I guess I'll basically do the same thing that you did. So, Gage. Gage is going to activate. I don't know if he has any cards to play. You do have a bad luck, sir.
Yeah,
So,
I do.
Do you want to use it now?
Let's go ahead and use it.
Okay. So you are going to get rid of one of my cards at random. One of them is really nice. I hate to lose one of them. The other one's not nearly as important. Let's see. So I'll say 1, 2, 3 is the I'm all right. 4, 5, 6 is clear shot. Lost my clear shots. Doggone it. I needed that clear shot.
Well, I was hoping you were going to lose the I'm all right. But either one. So.
Well, okay.
I think that was the special dice.
That was my special dice. I pulled out my special one. Okay. Gage is going to activate, and she's going to run. Let's try the same thing that number 2 did. She's going to activate, and she's going to run back here to this security droid. She's going to activate, and she's going to run 12 inches back this way. So she'll end up back here. Rutherford is going to activate next, and he's going to run, I guess, 12 inches towards the crew member over here. So he'll be about 1 inch away from the crew member. Phantom Ace is going to activate, and he's going to try to run over here and run down this ladder. So that was about a 5 inches of movement there. I need a random peril, though. Give me a random peril, Bessie.
1 with finesse.
Man, is everything been a 1 so far?
No,
okay, well, he's got 3 die 10 in finesse. I think he can handle that as he slides nimbly down the ladder. So that will pretty much end his movement, because all he wants to do really is get in contact with this this reporter here. That ends the turn. A turn of no bloodshed, no fighting. Look how nice we're being to each other, boys and girls. You don't always have to be attacking and fighting. You can be nice. So my characters are done. His characters are done. And I guess we can pull a bullet, draw new cards. I drew a uncanny. You drew a stunned. And at the start of this turn, I'm going to ask you, turn number 2 is now starting. You see the Sky Pirates have spread out through the Zeppelin. They're looking around for clues. And the Phantom Agents have spread out too.
Okay, if you could have... I'm sorry.
I'm going to ask you to activate.
Okay, if you could have Raven go up to the... She's next to the robot, right?
That is correct.
Now, if you could have her go and interact with the robot. Okay.
So these are bystanders. Now, I guess, let's see. Go ahead and send me to camera 1. So all of the characters, all of the models that are on the table are part of the scenario. And what we're doing today is every single character or personality that is on the table is actually part of the scenario. They are either a bystander or they are a player character. Normally, I would put out a few extra personalities just for color, just to put out extra terrain. But for this one, they're all just... they're part of the scenario. And if you interact with these bystanders, then that's what's going to give you a chance to find out what your plot point is. But that also means that they have a chance of joining you and joining up with your league. That's also to say that those are not the only security robots that are on the table or that should be assumed to be present within the Zeppelin. There are many more security robots that are scattered around, but those are the only 3 that are important and can be questioned. The other ones are simply what makes the scenario perilous if you start fighting and doing bad things. All right, send me back over to 2. And here we go. He's interacting with a bystander here. I'm going to move the camera so that I can roll some dice. That means he has to face a challenge. Here it is. When you're interacting with a bystander, you always have to check the bottom corner and find out whether or not they're going to be hostile to you. And if it's the flame marker, flame story icon, then they are going to be hostile. In this case, they are not hostile, so they actually have a chance of joining you if you can pass this challenge, which is 1 with might.
All right.
That's not her best stat, however. She has 2 die 8 in might. I don't see any other tricks. So here we go. You got a really good chance of doing that, though. Boys and girls, I don't know if I've said it today or not, but please take a moment right now and click that like button for us. That is important. Also, if you're not a subscriber, be sure and click the subscribe button.
Oh, Dave, you're terrible. I mean, you take your moment to put in your little plug there, and the dice are just right there waiting. Oh, what a showman.
Dastardly is the term.
What a showman.
We go with the reveal, and she gets it. She gets the 1 success she needed. That means that fellow is going to join her. He is now a player character. He is now on her side.
Does this one get put into?
Yes. I'm going to mix up the 5 scenario cards here. We have 5 scenario cards to mix up. And then he's going to get one of them. And this is the card that may reveal what his plot point is, what his goal in this scenario is. And that will change everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess I'll re-roll if I get a 6. How about that?
Or just roll a 10.
Oh, yeah. Well, since I did a 6 already. 5 is this one furthest away. And it is nothing to report.
No.
The bot joins you, but has no information regarding the sabotage.
I picked the dumb robot.
Done. Dumb robot.
I picked the dumb robot.
You picked the dumb one, but he is ready and can activate.
Right.
All right. What are you going to do? I'm going to ask you to activate another character.
All right. So we had number 2 jump down.
So she's like an inch.
Yeah, she's next to the crewman. Let's go have her interact with the crewman.
Okay, so she steps up to the crewman. And so she will draw a random challenge for that. Draw that challenge, Bessie.
2 with finesse or cunning.
2 with finesse or cunning. Here's a nice little cookie for you as well. Look at that story icon, boys and girls. What do we call that?
Boy.
We call that the flame. So he is hostile. He will not join you no matter what you roll here. And this is now a peril. Now, you will still get, if you beat him, you'll still get to draw a card. Basically, that means that you beat some information out of him.
I feel that from her.
Yeah. But you're going to have to roll 2 successes now with finesse or cunning. And if you fail it, you will take a hit or 2 hits.
Yeah.
Let's see. She has a finesse and a cunning of 2 die 6, both. Does she have a card that could help her? Does she have anything else? Now, here we go. You need both to be a success. Both of these
Yep.
need to be a success as she tussles. I think that's a tussle going on over
Is it
there.
unexpected?
It's an unexpected tussle.
Huh.
She turns around and starts questioning him, and he gets suspicious
Maybe
and
the
says,
gun, maybe the big gun.
"Oh, maybe the big gun that she was pointing at him."
Said, "Gee."
And she makes both successes. She cold cocks him, and he goes down in a heap. She searches him, and she's going to find some information. So she is not damaged. That fellow is removed from play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's mix them up. Bexy, mix those up.
Mixing.
Okay, lay them
Now
out
you
here.
see, if we'd gone with our original plan, Dave, of her being dressed to the nines and a nice dress and all that wouldn't have happened. It would have been perfect. But
No, I think the same thing would have happened. So this is a 1 on this side, closest to the camera. This is a 5 over here. I'll continue my ineffective means of rolling a d6.
Yeah.
And we'll say I'll re-roll if I get a 6. This is a 1. This is a 5. But the card that you get, sir, is called card number 1. Let's reveal that card, shall we?
Oh, no.
It is the lab assistant.
Ooh.
That
All
is
right.
your goal. You beat him up and you find out it's the lab assistant. That's what you need to go after. Now, send me back to camera 1. Here's a cool thing about this scenario, boys and girls. If you play this at home, you're supposed to keep that a secret when you draw this card. Shh. So the opponent won't know. But because we play this like over the interwebs and everything, that kind of has to be revealed to, when we draw this stuff. So that's an interesting twist, though. Remember that when you're playing at home and you do this scenario, you get to keep that card, but not reveal it. The only one that you have to reveal is if you draw the nothing to tell. Then that card has to be revealed. All right. So the lab assistant is their goal. That is your major plot point.
And show us where the lab assistant is again.
Okay. Send me to the top. It's actually fairly close, Buckaroo. The lab assistant could not be much closer to you. He's the fellow down there, right here. You see him right there?
Yeah.
At the end of the experimental device. So you basically have him almost circled. You don't have anybody that could get to him this turn.
Right.
You have several characters are close by that could definitely get to him next turn, though. All right. Let's see. I don't remember. I don't think that does. I don't think that gave you the cone. You didn't draw a reward card. So let me double check the special rules for this scenario. Make sure I'm not missing something. Plot points are going to tell. Major plot points revealed there. Okay. All right. So that also means that you can actually attempt any of the plot points now. And that is just a way to try and thwart your opponent. So you can attempt any of the plot points. I'm going to ask you to continue activating.
Okay.
That fellow's gone.
So the one that you kept from moving last time.
24.
Yeah. Let's have her run.
Now she could drop down a level.
Yeah, she could. That's a risk that, I'd be willing to take. Let's go ahead and have her drop down a level.
Just drop down a level. So
yeah.
Now I could have you move 3 inches and then drop down, so that no matter what, you'll get a 6-inch move in, and it'll kind of get you closer to your ladder.
Sure.
Okay, so move 3 inches and then drop down. Reveal me a card, Bessie. Here is your peril. 2 with finesse or cunning, and that will be automatic hits for her. That will be automatic hits for her because she cannot dodge it, because she doesn't have the dodge to do it, nor does she have the might or finesse to do it. Okay, so you're going to take your 2 hits, sir.
Oh boy.
Here are your 2 hits as you crumple to the ground in a heap. 24 drops down, and she goes down. If you know, okay. There she is. Okay.
So that was that. Who was that?
That was 24.
21. Okay.
24.
Like 24. Okay.
Yep.
See ya.
All right. Continue on. I'm going to ask you to activate again. You have Speedy. You have Raven. You have 21.
Okay, let's have Speedy run towards the crewman there on the deck.
No, Raven was the first one he activated. Yeah, you still.
Yeah.
Yeah. You still have. Oh, the robot has not activated. You have the robot too.
Right.
So you have Speedy, the robot, and 21.
So let's have Speedy run towards the crewman.
Okay. Okay. It's over here. So 12-inch run will basically get to the crewman. Yep. Up in his face.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Who's next? I'm going to ask you to activate again.
Okay. So that is number 2 next to the robot.
No, that is 21 down here next to the robot.
Along with your clean clothes in the dryer.
So you have 21 and the robot.
Mm-hmm. Is that? Oh, that's 21. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking of the one on the upper deck.
That is Raven, and she's already activated.
All
the
right,
robot has not activated.
Got it. Yeah. So yeah, let's go ahead and do like you were saying, do the one down below, 21.
Okay. Would she like to talk to the robot?
Yep.
Okay. Draw me a card, Bessie. Let's get another flame.
Nope.
Dang
One
it.
with might.
One with might? She could actually
Sweet.
do that. All right. If you pass this, the robot will join you. That did not. The robot does not join you. But it is not a peril, so it does not attack you. Now, we decided the bystanders were not going to wander in this scenario. That's why we're not having them move around, boys and girls, because of the limited space that we have to deal with on the Zeppelin. We don't want them wandering too far. Okay. You still have the robot to activate.
Yeah, let's go ahead and have it. And I think I still have number 2 to move.
Nope. Number 2 is the one that beat up the crewman. So the only thing you have left is the robot.
Right. Okay. So let's have the robot follow Speedy that direction, 12 inches as far as it can.
Yep. Very good.
Unless this is a 16-inch robot.
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
I think the stats are in the scenario. If you want to look them up
I know.
there. Okay. All right. So that's it for all of your fellas. Gosh, what am I going to do here? I guess I'm going to start with... That really stinks. Gosh, I hope
No.
I'm in a lot of trouble here, really. You already have your plot point identified, and you're really in a good spot to pick it up. I guess I'm going to activate Gage up here. I don't know if he has a card to play. Nope. Okay. Gage is going to activate. She's going to move up to the robot and flip me over a card, Bessie.
One with finesse.
One with finesse. Gage is not the most finessey of ladies. She only has 2 die 6 in finesse. Does it have the flame? Always remember to check that for that story icon. So she needs 1 success. She got it. Mix up those cards for me, Bessie.
I can't pick it up.
Do you need me to
You can do it, Bessie.
You could do it. You're the best.
We have faith.
Got it.
All right, so there are now 4 cards lying there. Now the chances are increased that I'll draw this crappy card. We'll do the old die 8 thing here. So this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the number is 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is this one. And it says the secret formula. Well, that's pretty bad for me because that's a long ways from where I am. But that is what the robot reveals. Oh, by the way, the robot does join me now. The robot's on my side.
Mm-hmm.
So now.
So where is yours at?
Mine is clear over here inside this room. Mine is a long ways away. It's in a bad spot. Gosh. So the robot reveals some information and says there was someone suspicious around the secret formula. Oh, I don't know that you can actually see it there. Yeah. The secret formula is in this blue barrel here. So that's what we have to get to. I'm not in a good position to do that. I am not in a good position to do that plot point. What am I going to do, boys and girls? So Gauge is activated. While I'm thinking about it, I'm going to go ahead and activate the robot. And the robot is going to move 6 inches down the stairs. Yeah, the robot's going to move, just do a 6-inch move. I'm not going to try to be fancy here. He's going to move 6 inches, something like this. Okay, so I've activated Gauge and the robot. The next character I'm going to activate is Rutherford. Rutherford.
Now, do we have a way to maybe mark those robots so we know who they belong to?
Okay. I was going to just make it up.
Right now.
I was just going to make it up as we went and take the robot that I wanted each turn, but I guess if you want to do it that way. I guess the blue robot will be mine, and we'll make the black robot for the Raven.
All right.
The black robot is for the Raven. Yes, I'm going to activate Rutherford next.
Can he just jump down?
That's what he's going to do. So this move here, it's under 2 inches. It's not going to be perilous. But then dropping over here, we said that these rooms had roofs over them before the scenario. Vern and I agreed that these had roofs over them. So we're not going to, he won't drop directly into the room. You know what? Just for convenience, I'm gonna do it over here. He's gonna move a few inches, and then he's gonna drop down over here. I don't know if that's showing up. No. Okay. There it is. Okay. So he moved a few inches down, and then he drops 3 inches down. So he will have to take a peril there.
One with might or cunning.
One with might or cunning. Let's see. I think he's got a decent might from what I remember.
3 die 8.
3 die 8. Okay, so he will try his might roll, and he got it. He only needed 1, and he got it. So he will continue his move. He only has 1 more inch of movement left. He'll just move up to the boxes in case any shooting comes at him. So the only character I have left is Phantom Ace. What is Phantom Ace going to do here, boys and girls? Phantom Ace is just going to run 12 inches towards the major plot point. So he's going to give up on the idea of dealing with that fellow, and he's going to run 12 inches this way. And that ends the turn. This is a 7-turn scenario. Phantom Ace has taken off running here. They're trying to get to the secret formula. But I tell you what, Phantom Ace is not too far away from the lab assistant. So, there could be some fighting going on there, too.
Yeah.
Fisticuffs?
Some unexpected tussle.
Oh.
Okay, that ends turn 2. We don't have any recoveries. We're going to draw cards.
Yeah, we do have a recovery for 24.
Oh, well, I meant we didn't have any recoveries that we're going to pass.
Oh, I see.
Here,
which dice are you rolling again?
I'm my dice. I'm going to roll the special dice that I had in my pocket. I kept this one warm in my pocket for just such an occasion. Here we go. And it's a failure. What do you know? What are the chances?
So
I'm so surprised. Who would have thought that was going to happen? And 24. is no more.
24.
Anybody that remembers the story of 24 will understand why 24 frequently goes out of action. For my card, I drew a stumble. For your card, Bessie drew a sucker punch. Oh, that's nice. In case some fisticuffs comes about.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
What should we do here on this turn?
You're crackling.
I'm crackling? Is it because I'm too hot? I'm crackling.
Oh, this is what my feedback is.
Are you hearing any crackle?
No, but it's
No.
It's okay. That's okay. Just I'm crackling. I don't. Yeah, my slider's up pretty high. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. I don't know if it got bumped or something when I was dancing around. I frequently dance around the room, doing the footloose dance.
Or grease lightning.
Go grease lightning, no, grease lightning, go grease lightning. And scene. Okay. Gosh, what should I do here, boys and girls? Should I go?
I think you should.
I think I'm going to have to make him go. I'm trying to see what kind of range he has to his plot point, though. Does he have anybody that can get there this turn?
I don't think so.
You do not. You are correct. So nobody's going to get there this turn. I think I'm going to go ahead and ask you to activate.
Okay. Who's the character I have? Who's the character that's up against the robot there near the gantry? Second level down.
Oh, that's Guild 21.
Yeah. Let's have 21 attempt
now
to jump
she's
down.
Definitely the closest of your. Yeah. So she'll take.
Now is the lab assistant? Is the lab assistant on the other side of that machinery right there that I can't see?
Yes, I'm purposefully hiding it from you so you cannot see your major plot point.
All right. If we could.
Here, let me give you a couple options though. One, instead of taking a peril, you could run all the way to this ladder that is right here. Oh, still can't see it. Still. Okay.
Right.
All right. So there is a ladder right here. If you drop down, let's see, you're going to take a peril for that.
And I'm not within 6 inches, so.
And you're not within 6 inches. So you could drop down and basically move a couple inches towards the guy if you pass the peril, and then you'll end up maybe a couple inches away from him. So I think in a best case scenario, I could get you, if you roll the peril and you pass it, then you could probably end up somewhere down here.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and run to the stairs.
Okay. So a full run will get you all the way to the stairs. So you have the stairs blocked off, just like that. And you could shoot at Phantom Ace.
I could.
Because you'd have -1 for running.
Right.
And you'd get her in trouble.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask you to activate again.
Okay, if I could have Raven jump down on the roof and then across the roof down to the entry to where the formula is.
Okay. We're not calling the drop to the roof as a peril because it's only it's less than 2 inches.
Okay.
So I'm not going to call that a peril. The next drop will be, though.
Okay.
So she's got about 2-inch move to the rooftop. That'll get her down to the. Oh, I found a piggy. Look, boys and girls, there was a piggy on the carpet. Let's see. So 2-inch move, and then another 3 inches will get you to basically to here. So I'm going to have to give you a peril to drop down.
Right.
Okay, and that'll put you right there. All right, draw a peril for the Raven. She's pretty good. Leaders are
One
supposed.
with finesse.
Leaders can pass perils.
3 die 10.
She's
3d10.
got 3 die 10. She only needs 1 success. Bam, no problem. Easy peasy, and you dropped down. That will end your movement because that was moving through a perilous area. So dropping down there does end her move.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna. Oh, but that you could shoot. I
could.
don't think you have a shot anywhere, but anyway.
Yeah.
I'm
I'd
gonna
rather
ask
not.
you to activate another character.
Okay, if I could have the robot by Speedy go down the ladder.
Robot by Speedy down this front ladder up here. Boys and girls,
Towards
can
the
you see that?
professor.
He's right here.
Yeah.
So getting to the ladder is going to be your full 6-inch move.
Okay.
So I can move you down the ladder if you'd like to get apparel.
Let's do that.
Okay, draw the boy apparel. Robot going down the ladder.
1 with might.
Only needs 1 with might. Now the robots, I think they actually have a decent might, if I remember.
Let's see.
look.
What do they got?
The security. There they are.
1d6.
They got 1d6. Okay.
Ouch. Okay.
Well, it's that big wheel that they have. They're trying to roll
Yeah.
on. Going down a ladder on a unicycle is never a good idea. Here is your 1d6 roll, and you failed it, and you'll have to roll a 1d6 health check, and you passed it. We'll go ahead and
All
put you
right.
at the bottom of the ladder just for fun, though. Just for funsies, since you went ahead and took the risk.
Even though, he fell the right direction. That's good.
Yeah. We'll put him at the bottom of the ladder for funsies. Okay. I'm going to ask you to activate again. You have Speedy. You have number 2.
Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Where is number 2 again?
Number 2 is back here. Do you see her at the bottom of this ladder right here? So she's in striking range of your major plot point. She could come this way. It's about 6 inches to this. Let me adjust my view a little bit for you here. Okay.
Yeah.
So she could move over to this ladder, or she could just try dropping down where she is and take a peril there. If she makes it, then she'll be able to continue moving a little bit.
Yeah, let's have her move towards the robot and then jump down.
Okay. All right, so take a 4-inch move that away. Take a 4-inch move and then use her last 2 inches to drop down, and that'll be a peril. Yeah. Give the boy a peril.
1 with cunning.
Man, are we just like drawing ones like crazy today? That means all the bad stuff is about to come. 1 with cunning. She only has 2d6 in cunning from what I remember. Here we go. And she fails. Aww. She'll have to roll a health check, boys and girls. Here is her health check. Health check says failure as well. She has a owie.
Oh, man.
Yeah, you're not supposed to drop down directly on top of the jars of acid. That was, see, that's
not crocheted anywhere. That's not believable.
All right. Who do we have left on your side? Speedy.
Speedy. Let's have her run down the ladder. Well, no, have her run to the top of the ladder, but not run down.
Okay. So she is now at the top of the ladder, and that button is for the black robot.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I guess I'm going to have to start activating.
Yeah, I think that's everybody.
Gosh, we're in a bad spot here. Things are about to get crazy. Okay. Well, I guess I need to be concerned about my let's see, I have a robot also. What do you guys think I should do here? The robots are really not very good at actions. What do you think, Bessie?
Go for it. Balls to the walls.
Hmm.
Blam, blam, blam. Just shoot them. Shoot them all.
Well, we're playing nice, though. I guess I'm gonna.
Never play nice.
I'm not the baddies. I guess I don't know if you can actually see over there. No, can't see it from there. I guess I'm going to activate Rutherford. Rutherford is going to activate. I don't think he has any cards to play. Stun, disarm, sucker punch. Okay. Rutherford is going to activate, and he is going to run to the secret formula. So he is going to run and place himself directly atop the secret formula button. He will not be able to attempt it because he ran. Phantom Ace. Phantom Ace. What do you do with Phantom Ace in a situation like this? Do I start shooting?
I mean,
that would be Phantom Ace, you know.
This card does say blam, 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 blam.
Yeah.
But I'm playing nice.
He's reaching for his 45s. He's torn. What do I do?
All right, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a peril, and I'm going to move. Let's see. Let's check and see how far I am from your plot point. So I'm going to move a couple inches, or like 1 inch here, and then I'm going to try to drop down. Draw me a peril, Bessie.
Dun, dun, dun. 1 with cunning or.
Are there
might.
only ones today?
Yeah, I specifically just put the ones in.
Okay, so I'm going to use might, and I'm going to draw. Okay, so no problem there. And then I'm going to use my remaining 5 inches of movement, and I'm going to move on top of your plot point.
Oh,
Dirty
you bum.
job.
I'm going to move on top of your plot point.
Oh, I'm the good guy.
Yeah.
I'm protecting the lab assistant from attackers. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to open up fire. And then I'm going to shoot at 21.
All right.
So Phantom Ace is throwing 5d10. What would you like to do to respond?
Now, when do you have to draw a peril for doing that, for shooting?
It would be when I activate. So I will not do it now. So the next time I activate, I will automatically be in a perilous area. Which means every time I activate from now on.
Yeah.
Every time I activate from now until the end of the scenario, I will draw a peril.
You know, in this case, we're going to go ahead and shoot back.
That's the spirit. That's the spirit. That's what you want to do here.
Yeah,
21. You are going to be rolling 3 dice 6 because you are in short range.
Mm-hmm.
And you could call upon. No, never mind. I was looking at your perk. It doesn't work for this. Okay.
Right.
So you have 3 dice 6. I'm going to roll these separate. I should get my camera out here. Boys and girls, they love to see the thumping of the dice. Okay, let me get the camera back around there. All right, so here is the roll for Phantom Ace. I should be using the Amish War Disc too.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so here is 5d10 from Phantom Ace. He only gets 1 success. Look at that. 3, 3, 3, and a 1.
Wow.
Here is for her. She gets 1 success as well. I'll just say go ahead and take them all. So they'll both roll a 1 dice health check. And they both pass. So neither of them are injured.
Wow.
All right. That's what happens when you start getting cocky. My robot is going to run 12 inches down the gantry towards the action. What is Gage going to do? What is Gage going to do? I guess Gage is going to... Gage is going to run 12 inches back this way. And she ends up about right there. And she is done. I think I've activated and moved everybody.
Mm-hmm.
So let's remember that Phantom Ace and 21 are both wanted. What could I use to measure to keep track of that? I'll put these little orangies.
Yeah.
Orangey on Phantom Ace is wanted, and 21 is wanted. That ends the turn. We do have a recovery check.
Yep.
Let me pull this special dice out for the one recovery check that we have to roll here.
Oh, and notice how he tantalizes by putting the successful number out there first.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Here is the roll. Bam! Boys and girls, please make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. And she is successful. She shakes off her injury. She is no longer injured.
Perfect.
Very cool. Very cool. So she is no longer injured. All right. As we start, did you pull a bullet?
Yes.
As we start this turn. Oh, yeah, we should draw cards. I drew a stumble. You drew a distraction. Interesting. What am I going to do here, boys and girls? I guess I'm going to say, I'm going to have you activate.
All right. Okay, so we've got Phantom Ace parked on top of my objective, right?
Yeah.
Just sitting there, just hanging out.
Yep. Okay, so let's have number 21 go ahead and shoot.
As soon as she activates, she will get a peril.
Right.
All right, here is her peril.
2 with cunning or might.
2 with cunning or might, and she cannot do either one of those.
Do either one.
She does have a dodge of 2 die 6. That will end her activation, but it's her only
Let's try the dodge.
Okay.
Let's try the dodge. Yeah.
Here is her dodge. 2 die 6. She passes it and is not damaged. So the robots are trying to apprehend her, but she is not damaged that time. I'm going to ask you to activate another character.
With a successful dodge, can she move move an inch or what?
She could move an inch down the ladder. Is that what you want to do?
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that.
Okay. So she's an inch down the ladder. We'll put you like right there. Okay.
All right. Let's have Raven peek around the corner there and blaze away at
Rutherford. So she's going to come up to the corner and shoot at Rutherford. Let me see if I have any cards to play.
Try to have some cover there. And
absolutely, you definitely have cover. So, gosh, what does Rutherford do? I guess Rutherford's going to shoot back.
Okay.
Oh, well, let me see what my dodge is. Do I have a decent dodge? I got 3 die 8 in dodge.
Shooter.
Yeah, but then I'll be wanted. And
she's a baddie.
She's not a baddie. She's just misunderstood.
I'll shoot at her. I'll have 5d8 coming at you. You have 5d10 coming at me. I assume you're using shoot.
Yes.
Okay. So 5d10. Let me think here. Yeah, 5d10 for you. Here is your roll. 5d10. And you got a 9 and 2 4s. Good roll, Tex.
Okay.
I have 5d8 coming at you. All successes, only 3 successes, 2 8s and a 6. How do you play that, sir? Take them all?
Well, let's see. We can block one of those. Let's do
You
that.
can block one. Okay, take
And
out
then we'll...
that. So now we're both rolling a 2 dice health check.
Yep.
Okay. You will have cover. So here is your health check roll. And you passed. Cover does not matter. Here is for Rutherford. I'm going to go ahead and use my I'm all right. Just go ahead and pass my my health check.
So he didn't take any hits then, correct?
Yes, he took hits. That's why he had to use his card.
Okay, let's throw stunned on him.
Okay, so he will not be able to move. I'm going to set that out there just so we remember.
Right.
Okay. And neither of us were injured. I maintain control of the cone, and I'm going to go ahead and ask you to activate again.
Oh, Dave, can I switch the card? I was planning on using the disarmed on him.
Oh, disarmed. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay. No, you could actually do both if you wanted to. But yeah, okay. Do you want to do
Yeah.
both or just one?
Let's do both.
Okay, so he is disarmed and stunned, so he cannot move nor can he shoot for the remainder of the turn. Doggone it.
It's almost like they're the baddies, huh?
They are the baddies. Mean old sky pirates, mean old Raven Squadron. Then I'm going to ask you to activate again.
Did I win a fight there?
No, because you did not injure me.
Oh, I didn't. No, you're right. Okay, but it seems so positive. All right.
It does.
Well,
it does.
Yeah.
Yeah. A clear win
Okay.
would need some damage to actually occur.
Let's have number 2.
Number 2.
Charge.
That's the
Phantom
spirit. She is rushing at Phantom Ace.
And we're going to use our sucker punch to brawl.
Absolutely. So she's rushing at Phantom Ace. Phantom Ace will shoot as she comes in. So let me see. Show boys and girls what's happening here. So number 2 moved from over here, moved across here, and she's rushing at Phantom Ace. Phantom Ace will oblige her by throwing some 45 caliber love in her way.
All right, so she's got 4 die 8. Oh, yeah, 4 die 8.
So she normally has 3 die 8. The sucker punch will get her up
Actually,
to 4
Actually,
die
I'm sorry. She only has 3 die 6, so 4 die 6.
She's not injured anymore.
No, but it's according to my notes here, it's 3 die 6 for her brawling.
Is
it correct?
Can go ahead and you can go ahead and change that. It's 3 die 8.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. All of her D6s are on her action skills, might, finesse, and cunning.
Okay.
So her D8s are all on her combat skills. Okay,
right.
So it is 4 die 8.
Good.
So she has 4 die 8. 4 die 8.
What does homeboy have?
Phantom Ace would normally have 4 die 10. He's got a short range, so he'll have 5d10. And here is the Fightson. 4 die 8 from number 2. Number 2 scores 3 successes, 2 8s, and a 6. Good roll in there, Tex. Here is the, and she is now wanted. Here is Phantom Ace, 2 6s and a 9. So you could block all of those if you wanted to, or you could just say, let's take them all.
Yeah, I won't be able to block the 9.
Okay, I lied.
Yeah.
You won't be able to block the 9.
Let's go ahead and take them all.
Okay, that's the spirit. Take them all.
Yeah.
So here is the health check roll for number 2. She is injured. Here is the health check roll for Phantom Ace. He is injured.
Oh, no.
They are both injured. I'm going to go ahead and play my stumble card on you and move you X inches in a random direction.
Oh, the nerve.
Yep.
Ready for your X?
Both of them are, yeah.
2.
2 inches in a random direction. I'm going to drop the dice in there just so I can keep my random direction kind of close to where the roll is. So 1 inch just away. So you're 1 inch away from me. Oh, sorry, 2 inches away. 2 inches away. All right. And that ends. You still have Speedy and your robot that are located at that far end.
Okay, let's have the robot go interact with. Well, he can't do anything with Cerny, Professor, right?
He could, yes. It's a plot point. He can attempt the plot point. Now that you have your major plot point identified, you can go after other plot points as well.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
Okay, he moves up to Cerny, draw a peril.
Ooh, 3.
Oh, there it is.
3 with what?
Shoot, finesse, or
Shoot, they actually have 3.
Shoot's okay. The finesse
He
or
actually
cunning
has 3
would
dice
work.
and shoot. That's the only one that he could possibly pass it in.
Right.
So 3 dice 6 in shoot. This will make him wanted. He's clearly behaving erratically outside of the parameters of his program. Here is the roll. He needs, oh, I didn't move my cup or my camera. Oh, boys and girls, they like to see the rolls. Let's see. So here's the roll, and he passed it.
Whoa.
So he got past the peril.
Wow.
Where's the peril at?
It's
Did I carry it off? Is it under something? I used one of these stumbles. It was the clear shot. Okay. All right. So that's gone. And now here is for the plot point. He could actually do this. 1 with might or finesse. He's got 1 dice in both of those. If he passes this, he's going to pass. He's going to complete a plot point. And he does. He completes the plot point and he has picked up. This isn't random. This isn't random. And we don't need those cards. All he gets is a blue reward card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so he, Professor Cerny, is now removed from the table. You will get a random reward card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll reroll on a 6. 4. The robot has +1 might now.
Oh, handy.
+1
He
might.
was kind of wimpy robot. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And Cerny is no longer on the table. He is held by that robot. You still have Speedy, who has not activated.
Let's have Speedy run over to the blue dot.
Okay. I'm not sure if she's within 6 inches of it or not. So let's just double check that. Where is mine? This is the robot that is carrying Cerny here. So if she's within 6 inches, then she could run over there and actually use the zip line to move to the other end of the Zeppelin. Yeah.
Ears open.
She is. Yeah. She is within 6 inches. So you want to move over there and use an action to move to the opposite end?
Can I, in the process, just as I get over the top of Phantom Ace, drop?
No.
No. Oh, too bad. Okay, go ahead. Yeah, put her to the other side.
Okay. Zip. And now she's at the other side. Blip.
Well,
and that ends her activation.
Not sure how much that helped.
Oh, no, she's within range of another plot point down there.
Yeah.
She's also got another bystander that she could talk to and possibly get to join her.
That's okay.
So
cool.
There's things that she could do down there.
Yeah.
I think that's all your characters now.
All right.
Yeah. Phantom Ace. What is he going to do? He's injured now. As we start this turn, Rutherford is stunned, so he cannot move, nor can he shoot. So I guess I'm going to activate Rutherford. Does he have any cards to play? Distraction. Would you like to play a distraction on Rutherford?
No.
Okay. He's going to attempt that plot point. So I'll have to get rid of a card because he is dithering. So his peril is 3 with brawl, might, or finesse. Oh my gosh. He's got might on there. 3 in might.
What card did you get rid of?
Stumble.
Stumble? Okay.
So I have to get 3 successes with this. I got 3 die 8 and I need all 3 of them. Here it is, trying to get past this peril. 1, 2. I'll use my uncanny and add a 3rd success.
Woo.
So we got past the peril. So now here is the plot point. 1 with might, finesse, or cunning. So he will try might. And the plot point is completed.
Yay.
Oh,
And
no.
he will get a blue card.
Dun, dun, dun.
1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see, do a D8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. He now has, he can extend the scenario as an action. Okay. All right. The next character I'm going to activate is Phantom Ace. Yeah. Phantom Ace. Gosh, what am I going to do here, boys and girls? Should we just open fire? Well, as soon as he activates, he's going to have to face a peril because he's wanted.
Right.
So draw that.
1 with might.
1 with might. That's a 3 die 10 roll. I'm just going to roll that without moving the camera.
3 die 8 roll?
No. Yeah, 3 die 8. 3 die 8 roll. Okay, got it.
Okay.
Gosh, what am I going to do here? I think I'm gonna back up an inch and take me some cover. And then I'm going to shoot. And boys and girls, let's have some fun. I'm going to split my shooting dice and shoot at both of your characters that are standing in front of him. So he would normally have 4 die 10. He is a veteran, so he won't lose dice for multiple combats. He is at short range, so he will have 5d10. He'll have 5. He is wounded. He's at 5d8. 5d8, boys and girls. Okay. Then I'm going to put 3 of them on number 2 and 2 on 2 on 21. And I'll do the fight against number 2 first.
Okay.
I rolled for my peril and I activated it. No,
Mhm.
yeah, okay. All right.
And
So
she'll
how
go-
would they like to respond?
She'll shoot back with 5d6, excuse me.
5d6. She's been in a fight. That's going to put her down to 4 die 6. Let's see. I want to find your perk. Once per turn, before you roll shoot or brawl for one of your characters, you may cancel a -1 penalty. Would you like to use that and ignore your -1 penalty? So
Yeah, let's go ahead and
5d6 versus his 3 die 8. I better roll these separately. Here is his 3 die 8. 5 and a 4. Here is her 5d6. Okay, I'll just say take them all. You got 4 successes. I got 2. Here is your 2 die 6 health check. You passed it. Here is his 4 die 8 health check. Failed.
Oh, no.
And his cover will not save him. So he has 2 injuries now.
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think he got a little too big for his britches.
You know what? It's all about risk reward in Pulp Alley.
That's right.
You know what? If you don't risk anything, you can sit back and play it safe and go, oh, look, nothing happened. Or you take
Oh,
a
look,
chance.
my britches are intact.
Yes, my
Not
britches are
anymore.
intact. Now I have 2d6 coming at the other character, 21. How is she going to respond? She can also
She'll
respond
be
with
shooting
2d6.
back.
Yep, with 2d6.
She'll be
Here.
shooting back.
Yep. Here is Phantom Ace. He gets a 4. Here is for her. She gets 2 6s. Here is his 2d6 health check. He will not block. He'll roll a 2d6 health check. He'll fail. He'll have to re-roll for his cover, and he passed. Here is her 1d6 health check, and she is okay as well.
Man, these sky pirates.
I know, they're doing really good. All right, that is Phantom Ace. Ends that turn injured. Gage now. Gage and the robot. The robot. Let's see what the robot's going to do. The robot is going to move. Let's see. The robot will move down through the gantry here. The robot's just going to move a few inches, maybe 2 inches or so, and is going to shoot at number 2. The robot will be rolling 3d6.
And let's see. So we'll be
She'll
rolling
be down
what?
to rolling 1d6 to shoot, or let's see, I need to put a marker out there to show that he's wanted now. My robot is wanted. Is your robot wanted? Yeah.
I think so.
Yes.
Yeah, both of the robots are wanted.
Well, is he?
Yeah, because he used shoot.
Oh,
He used shoot to capture Professor Zerny.
got it.
For the peril. So my robot is wanted after this, after he does this. So my robot's rolling 3d6 to shoot at you. Would you like to roll 1d6 to shoot at me or 3d6 to dodge?
We'll go ahead and dodge.
Okay. Here is robot is rolling 3d6 to shoot. They are not at short range. Here's his Shootzen. He only gets a 6. Here is your dodgens. You did not get a 6, so you'll have to roll a 1 dice health check. And you are down.
Oh.
Ah. That's
Number
not
2
good.
is down. Right now, I still have Gage. What the heck is Gage going to do? Gage is going to move 6 inches. I need to get my
Let's
camera
go ahead
here,
and throw a
sweetie.
distraction on. No, you're not going to do it. Never mind.
Are you sure? All right. I might do something. Gage is going to move 6 inches around here. She's going to move out here. She's not a very good shooter. I don't know if you guys can see where she's at. Yeah, right there. She's only got like 2d6 in shoot. And we're not at short range. I hate to become wanted for that, but you know what? I'm going to go ahead and take the chance. Gage is going to move around here, and she'll be shooting down at 21.
Okay.
So she's only Gage is rolling 2d6. 21 doesn't have any shooting dice left. Shoot, she's been in 2 fights, so she'll be dodging now. What's her dodge? Let's What's her
2d6.
2d6. Okay. So here is Gage Schutzen. So basically, I failed. So that means you don't even have to roll.
Right.
And you can't dodge towards me. So the only way that you would be able to dodge would be away, which isn't going to do you much good.
Yeah.
All of my characters are wanted. Every single character I have. So boys and girls, try to help me remember that. All of my characters are wanted now.
And I
guess I don't
believe
really
that's the
need to
same for,
put-
yeah,
don't really
and that's
need
the
to
same
put
for
these
mine
in.
as well.
Are they? What
Yeah.
about Speedy?
Oh, Speedy is not, right.
Where's Speedy? Speedy is the only character on the table that will not have to roll a peril. Right now, the security robots are going crazy. Okay, boys and girls, that was going to end a fairly action-packed turn. All of a sudden, the fighting broke out in the Zeppelin, and we have some recovery checks to roll.
Yep.
Let's do something fun here. I have a white dice and a black dice.
Ooh.
And I'm going to roll both of them in this cup. All right, Vern, there's 2 dice in this cup. One is for Phantom Ace, and one is for number 2.
Well,
White.
we're the bad guys, so we'll take black.
Okay. Black dice is for number 2. Number 2 is removed from play. Phantom Ace removes a counter.
Oh, man.
Phantom Ace removes one of his injuries. Okay. But he is still injured. Are there any other recovery checks? Looking around. I don't think I see any other ones.
So Phantom Ace is back to 1 then, right? 1 wound?
Yes, he is at D8 now.
Okay. All right.
All right, boys and girls. Do I still have control of the initiative? I don't think I do.
I believe so.
I don't think I do because you completed a plot point. Oh, yes. Yes, I completed a plot point after you did. So, yes.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, I do have the cone. Gosh, what do you...
Cards?
Yeah, cards.
All right, you got stay down,
I drew a stay down.
out of ammo.
Oh, you drew an out of ammo. Oh, that's just dirty. An
That could
out of
come in handy.
ammo. And you still have your distraction.
Right.
Gosh, what do I do here, boys and girls? What do you think? I think I'm going to have to ask you to activate.
Okay.
I don't really need that out here anymore. So the only character that is not wanted on the table is Speedy. Speedy is the only character that is not wanted. Every other character will have to draw a peril as soon as they activate. This is turn number 4. All right. Let me think here. Let me think. I think I'm going to ask you to activate.
I'm going to step away for just a
Hold on.
moment.
Okay. Okay.
Just a moment.
No worries. Let me do some deep thinking here. Send me to camera 1 whilst I deep think.
Uh-oh.
What do you boys and girls think? You know, Phantom Ace is trying to keep him away from his lab assistant here. But my gosh, I'd sure like to get my major plot point. You know, do I activate Rutherford first? You
I
know?
thought Rutherford got it.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, it's gone. It shouldn't be on the table anymore.
Oh, I meant to tell you, and then I blinked and I forgot.
That's okay. Okay, so that is picked up. Okay. Okay, so he has protected the sample. Okay, well, that changes things. Okay, so maybe I should activate Rutherford.
Are these plot points no drop, or can you drop them?
I'm pretty sure they can be dropped.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, that
don't
was my
think there's
understanding.
a no drop. I don't see a no drop in the. Okay, yeah. No reference to no drop. So do I activate Rutherford first and just take off running?
Maybe.
try to find a safe hidey hole to try and keep Raven away from him.
You go out the side door.
Go out the side.
Let's go ahead and. Oh, okay.
Hold on. I haven't decided who's going to activate
Right.
first yet. I'm
Right.
standing right in front of the camera too, aren't I? Trying to decide if I want to try to protect Rutherford or force you to activate. I think I have to try to. Man, I sure would like to protect Rutherford. I don't want him getting kiboshed.
You took his cards off of him, right? The stun.
Yeah. He's not stunned anymore. Okay. I guess I'm going to go ahead and activate Rutherford. I might just try and shoot at Raven.
Let's
I'm
go
going
ahead
to
and
activate.
let's put a distraction on him
Okay.
for when yeah, he has to do a peril.
Okay. Yes. Very good. So draw his peril.
2 with finesse or cunning.
2 with finesse or cunning. A lot of people don't know how cunning he is, but he is particularly finessey is what I meant. So he's going to have to roll 2 successes, and
it's a
he's got a
-1.
-1. So he would normally roll 3 die 6, but instead he's going to only roll 2 die 6, and he's got to make both of these. Here it is. And he does not, and he'll take a 2 dice health check. He was standing too close to that barrel. There is some radiation coming off of it, and he is injured. And that ended his activation, boys and girls.
All right.
That ended his activation right there.
Sounds good.
For that activation. Okay, the distraction is ended. Now what? Now what am I going to do? All right. Well, that was the only one that I felt like I needed to try and do first. So I'm going to let you go next.
Okay. All right, back up there where we can see what's going on. And let's have, excuse me, let's have Raven go around the corner there. Well, she can see him from there. And let's have her shoot at
Okay, so as soon as she activates, she'll take her peril.
Correct.
Let's see if I have any cards to play. Nah, go ahead and draw a peril for Raven.
Oh, yeah. 1 with finesse.
1 with finesse. She's got finesse out her wazoo. Absolutely dripping finesse from her wazoo. 3 die 10. Yep, and that's it. You're past it. Okay, now what are you going to do? You're going to shoot?
Yep.
All right. So you have 4...
5d10. Yeah.
5d10. Holy crap. She's heck of a shooter there. 5d10. Poor Rutherford. I guess I'm going to have to resort to dodging here. And he's down to
No.
What?
He's down to D6s.
He is down to D6s. Yep. And he'll be rolling D6s. So here is your roll for 5d10. Oh, that's too bad. Not a single success.
I'd buy that.
I'd buy that. A 9, a 10, and a 5. Well, I might be able to dodge one of those.
Yay!
And I did. So I only have to roll a 2 dice health check.
Good on you.
And he fails. Rutherford is down, and he drops the plot point.
Oh,
Yay.
I think they are the baddies.
And you want to fight, you are the director.
Right. Oh, my.
Rutherford down, drops his plot point. Blip.
Let's go ahead and let's have you activate.
Okay. I think I'm going to activate Phantom Ace. Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna throw out of ammo on him.
Okay.
But first your peril.
Yeah. First my peril.
Oh, right.
One with finesse.
One with finesse. He's got 3 die 10 in finesse.
But he's not rolling 10.
He's not rolling 10s. 3 die 8 in finesse.
Thank you,
Okay.
Bessie.
I actually rolled better with the D8s.
Oh, no.
I actually failed with the D10s.
Oh, my. Oh, my.
So here is Phantom Ace. He's out of ammo. Gosh, what's he going to do? I guess I'll just rush up here and beat on this person then. So I'll rush 21.
All right.
Rushing at 21. Rawr.
Okay.
I'll be rolling 4 die 10 to thump you.
All right. Maybe 4 die 8. I'll go ahead and shoot at him on the way in.
Okay. So you're going to get 3 die 6. Correct. 21. Shoot. 3 die 6. All right. Here is 4 die 8 for puncheons. 1 dice with flying. Reroll that one. That was a 4. Yep. And a 6. So 4 successes. So here is your shooting. No successes at all.
Oh, my.
So I'll deliver 4 body blows. Body blow, body blow, body blow, body blow.
Oh, no.
4 dice health check for the lady, and she is down, and that'll give me back the cone. Body blow, body blow, body blow. And then I guess I'll ask you to activate again.
Okay, so the only one I have left is Speedy, right?
Speedy and the robot.
Oh, right.
So Speedy going?
There they
Speedy's
are.
not one.
Okay.
Oh, good on Speedy.
I don't know who's activating.
Okay, let's have
Robot's
Speedy
down
go down
here. Okay.
Yeah.
Robot.
Well,
Speedy.
let's have Speedy go down the stairs towards the top point.
Okay. To get all the way down, she's gonna have to. You know what? I'm not.
Yeah,
close
we
enough.
won't do a peril.
We'll go ahead and put her down there.
Get her as close as you can, but yeah, I'm not going to do a peril.
It's close enough. We'll just put her at the bottom of the stairs without a peril. Not a biggie.
All right.
Okay. Then you have the robot. Oh, would she like to shoot? She
No.
could possibly shoot Phantom Ace from there.
He said no.
Okay.
No.
You have the robot.
And the robot.
Okay, let's have the robot.
Oh.
Well, he has to do a peril first.
He drew a free pass, boys and girls. Free pass for the robot. No peril.
Okay, let's just look at that. Thank you, Bessie. And
she pulled that out
so
of
he's
her
gonna,
pocket. I saw that.
All right, so he's going to go down the
Hallway.
the corridor there.
Yep.
Towards the action.
12 inches gets him all the way down here. And he also could shoot at Phantom Ace.
Let's go ahead and do that.
Okay. He rolls 3 dice 6. We're not in short range. So Phantom Ace is actually at the top of these stairs.
And he did go 12 inches, so it'd be -1.
Yep. So robot is there. Robot, you will be shooting with 2 die 6. Phantom Ace will be shooting back with 4 die 8. Here is your 2 die 6 roll. You got a 4. That's all you need. And I'll throw 4 die 8 back at you. And I'll score 3 successes. None of them could you block even if you wanted to, because boys and girls, remember that. See, his 4 is not high enough to block any of these. So Phantom Ace will have to roll a 1 dice health check, and the robot will roll a 3 dice health check. I'll do the
All
robot
right.
first since it is his activation. Here is for the robot. Robot, no surprise, goes down. Blip. Phantom Ace is at D8 right now, right?
Yes.
So here is his roll. And he failed. We're going to claim cover from the stairs. And he passes.
Oh, shit.
All right. Look at that. Very cool. I think that's all your characters now.
I believe
still have
so.
my robot engage. So for the robot, is going to, first thing a robot has to do is face a peril.
Is 1 with finesse or cunning.
1 with finesse or cunning. Good. That's all it has. I don't think it's got a dodge either. It has a, yeah, doesn't have. So 1 dice. I'll just roll it. Okay, it failed. It'll take a 1 dice health check. And it passed. So, but it will lose its activation. It does not get to move. The other character is Gage.
She gets a peril.
She gets a peril as soon as she activates. Yep, she's standing up here.
1 with might or finesse.
1 with might or finesse. 1 with might or finesse. She has 2 dice 6 in both of those. Hey, I have my electro wrench. What is this danger? Is that a
That's your
what?
1 with might or finesse.
Oh, that's the one you just gave me. Okay, that's my peril. 1 with might or finesse. 2 dice 6. Okay, 2 dice 6. Got it. So she will continue her activation. Gosh, I don't know. I guess I'm going to run. Okay, she's going to run around this way. Something like this. All right, she's around over that way. And then we'll end that turn, right? That's everybody. So we have recovery checks. We have Phantom Ace. We have Rutherford. We have a robot. Is that all we have? They need recovery checks. Phantom Ace, Rutherford, and robot. Okay.
In 21.
Oh, where's 21? Oh, yeah, 21, laying at my feet. Okay. Okay. Let's get the camera over here. Well, let's do that. Okay, here's a fun one. Let's say 2 dice 6 here, or we have a black one and a white one. And we're going to throw them both in here. And this is for 21 or Phantom Ace. Which dice are you, Monsieur?
Or black.
Okay. Both of us failed. That means 21 is removed from the table and Phantom Ace does not recover. So 21 is gone.
Oh, my.
Phantom Ace remains injured. Who's the other characters that we have? Oh, Rutherford and Robot. Well, let the fun continue. I'm rolling 2 dice here. We have Rutherford or the Robot. What dice are you?
Black.
You are the black dice. You are gone. Rutherford recovered.
Oh, my.
Black dice.
Rutherford stands back up, and he is on top of his plot point. Robot is gone. Holy cow. Oh, and by the way, you dropped that plot point out in the hallway there. So Professor Cerny is now standing out in the hallway.
Oh, right. Okay, that one.
Professor Cerny is now standing out in the hallway there after being dragged down through the corridor by a strange robot. Rutherford is back. What?
Take the black mark.
Okay.
That's for the robot.
Okay. Rutherford is back up, so he's standing on top of that plot point. And I have control of the cone. Let's draw some cards here, Bessie.
Okay.
I drew.
You got breakaway.
Breakaway.
And Vern got sucker punch.
You drew a sucker punch. Okay. You got a sucker punch, and I drew a breakaway. I think I'm going to have to activate.
Do you want me to shuffle these?
Yeah. I think I'm going to have to activate Rutherford first. Go after that plot point again, even though I'm injured. Even though I'm
He's right
injured,
there.
he's in a lot of trouble. I got Phantom Ace up
Needs
here
to
too,
come up
though.
there and get
Phantom
in
Ace is
action.
right now within 6 inches of that plot point. He either does that or he rushes the Raven.
Can Rutherford do it when he's hurt?
He'd have a hard time when he's hurt. He'll have a harder time just depending on what card is drawn, that's for sure. Boy, this is a tough situation to be in. Right now, I don't have any plot points right now. Neither one of us have control of any plot points. So if the scenario
Nope.
ended right now, we wouldn't,
So
Be
it
a
would
tie.
be a tie.
Number
Did you,
6?
is this turn number 6?
Yeah.
She said it's
Wow.
turn number 6. Holy cow. Holy cow. Holy cow. So do I rush the Raven?
Yeah, take her down.
Well, see, I'm going to have to face a peril as soon as I activate. I make her activate first, but she's really good at the peril. She's not
She's
even
got
injured.
+1 on everyone.
She's not even injured, and all my guys are hurt.
I don't think you can let her go first.
If I let her go first, she's just going to shoot down Rutherford. But is that a bad thing? Because Phantom Ace could then move up and take the plot point. Because he's within 6 inches of it right now. Okay. I'll take the chance.
Oh.
Let's do the risky move. I'm going to ask you to activate the first character.
All right.
Oh.
Good. Yeah. Take a look at Speedy there. I can't see her on screen.
Speedy is within just like 2 inches of a plot point.
How does she compare to where the action is here?
Oh, okay.
Too far
she
away?
is here at this ladder. There's a robot that's not very far away.
Yeah.
If you can see, kind of see it there.
let's have Speedy go to the top of the stairs into the lower well there.
Oh, okay. Yeah. She could still possibly make it to the, let's see, if we take the stairs at a run. Do you want to take the stairs at a run, or are you just going to move to the top of the stairs?
We'll just move to the top of the stairs. She's
Okay.
not quite that good. Yeah.
All right. So she is there. Does she want to shoot at the robot when she gets there? Probably not.
Might as well. Nothing venture, nothing gain.
Okay. Okay. So
Just
she shoots with like
1d6.
1 die 6.
Yeah.
And the robot will be shooting back with 3 die 6.
Maybe this wasn't a good idea.
I didn't think so, but you know,
You
you
never know.
can definitely outroll them. I'll just roll them all. Oh no.
Yeah, put
1
them all
die
under.
6. Here is for Speedy attacking. Oh, you got your 4. So now all you have to do is count on me to roll 3 failures, and instead I rolled 3 successes.
Oh,
So,
no.
You have a 4. You could block one of them if you so chose, or you could take them all.
Let's go ahead and block one.
Okay, blocked it. That means Speedy's going to roll a 2 dice health check. She is a follower level character. She is now removed from the table. Speedy is
What was
gone.
I thinking? I shouldn't have. Why did I do
And
that?
now, well, you know, it's all about risk. You know, if you have to risk if you want to get rewards. I'm going to ask you to activate another character.
Okay.
I could be wrong, but I think the only character you have in play, like on the table, is Raven.
Yeah, she's the one that's left.
Yep.
How many wounds does Phantom Ace have?
He has 1 injury against him.
All right.
So he's at D8. Rutherford is at D6. Gage is uninjured.
Okay, let's move.
Wait. Before you tell me what you're going to do, draw his peril.
1 with might.
1 with might. That's not the best skill for her. Let's see. 1 with might. She's got 2 die 8. I'm going to just, I'll move camera just because 2 die 8. And you got it. Easy peasy. You are
Okay.
past the peril.
All right, she's going to move. She's going to move into the room.
Mm-hmm.
And so she has cover from Phantom Ace for the moment, and shoot at Rutherford.
So one thing I could do with you is I could move you. I could move you across the room to the machinery here, and then you would have cover from Rutherford, and you would be out of line of sight from Phantom Ace, at least for a while.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was my hope. So.
Okay, so you're going to move into cover, move into the machinery over here, and open up on Rutherford. She's rolling a fistful of dice. She's a heck of a shot, boys and girls, rolling 5d10. She's the only character on the table that still has that many dice. 5d10.
The only character in my league on the table. Ouch.
Yeah, 5d10. Let's see. Rutherford's going to go ahead and shoot back.
Okay.
So he would normally roll 4 die 8, so he's down to d6s. So he's going to be rolling 5d6 back at you. So 5d10 versus 5d6. This is a gun battle, boys and girls. This isn't one of those I go, you go kind of games. This is a game where both characters are engaged in a fight. And there are so many different ways this could happen. Rutherford could be the one that comes out on the short end of the stick. Raven could be injured, or they could both take hits. In a gunfight, you got to have a lot of options. And that's where Pulp Alley is so much different from other games. Here is the Raven's roll. She gets all 5 successes, 2 8s, a 9, and 2 4s. Oh my gosh, that's some shooting text. Here is from Rutherford, and he rolls 5 10s. That was a heck of a roll as well.
Yes,
all right.
It was.
Rutherford got a 5 and a 4. Now, because Raven is the active character, she can choose how she wants to fight this shootout. Is she standing bold and brave up and just blasting away? Give me the camera one. Is she standing up bold and brave and just blasting away at Rutherford? Or is she getting down and using that cover and ducking out and taking some shots, right? How careful, how cautious is she in this fight? Let's send it to camera 2. What are you going to do here?
Okay, we're going to block Rutherford's and give him 3.
Block both of his hits. Look at that. She says, I don't think so. And make Rutherford roll a 3 dice health check. He has never failed a 3 dice health check in the history of Pulp Alley. And he doesn't fail this one either, boys and girls. Those are the special dice I keep in my back pocket when I need them. Right there, you see 2 6s and a 5. Rutherford is uninjured. Those keep my pocket dice always handy. I need to keep those back in my pocket. All right, so you have activated the one character that you have, and now I have to decide what I'm going to do. I guess I'm going to activate Phantom Ace, and that means that he's going to have to take a peril. Bessie, you want to draw us a peril?
Sure. 2 with might or finesse.
2 with might or finesse. He doesn't have any cards to play. 2 with might or finesse. He's down to d8s. He does have 3 die 8. Here it is for his might roll. I need 2 of these, boys and girls. The robots are coming after him, but he gets the 2 successes. He needs it, and he breaks away. Now he's going to move up to the plot point.
Oh, boy.
He's moving up to the plot point. He's going to move up to his plot point. The secret formula right here. He's going to be against the wall, and he's attempting the plot point. He's trying to pull it out from underneath Rutherford's boot. So I'll need a peril for that.
1 with finesse.
1 with finesse. It's not that hard. You just got to, just got to yank on it a little bit. He's got 3 die 8 in finesse. Because he's injured, he's down to D8s, boys and girls. He only needs one. He gets past the peril. Now the plot point is 3 with brawl, cunning, or might. 3 with brawl, cunning, or might. And I'll be using my brawl, which is normally 4 die 10, but I'll only have D8s because I am injured. Here is the roll. And I only got 2 successes. That means I need 1 more success. It counts as a long action, boys and girls. Here are the 2 successes for that plot point. I'll just set it right there. The next character I'm going to activate is Rutherford. So here is his peril. All the bad ones are coming up now, boys and girls. Remember all those ones we drew earlier? Now all the bad ones are coming.
Yeah.
So 3 successes with shoot, cunning, or might. He will be using his shooting skill, which is now 4 die 10. Sorry, 4 die 6.
3 die 6?
No, it's 4 die 6.
Well, was he in a fight?
He's not shooting.
Oh, okay.
This is an action. This doesn't. You don't apply shoot modifiers to actions. So he also would not get the short range bonus. So this is just the action.
Okay.
So here is he needs 3 successes here. He's got 4 die 6, and he gets it, boys and girls. 3 successes, and he gets past the peril. Now he needs 1 more success with brawl, cunning, or might, and he's going to be using his 3 dice of might, which is also down to D6s because of his injury, and he needs 1 success, and he got it. And the plot point is picked up again by Rutherford. So
now, did he have 2 perils that he had to deal with? One for the robots and one for the plot point?
Did we not do that? I thought we did that.
I thought we did.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
we do that?
did that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Somehow I missed it.
He did the one when he activated. I think. Am I wrong?
Okay.
We're not.
No, that's fine.
You know what? I think we did it, but you know what? When we go back and watch this later, you could call me a dirty dog cheater for cheating you on this move since we actually have it recorded. But I think we actually did that.
Okay. Good.
I could be wrong, but I think
I'm not one to quibble. Yeah.
Yeah. But you have the authority to call me a dirty dog cheater when we go back and watch this.
Right.
So the last thing I still have other characters to activate. So I guess I'm going to activate the robot. So when the robot acts, he's going to have to roll for a peril. Draw me a peril.
3.
Oh my gosh. Well, all the 3s were sitting on top of each other and she just shuffled this deck.
No,
is that what you did? You just put all the 3s on top? Oh my gosh. Do you see what she's doing to me, boys and girls? He's got brawl, might, or finesse. The security robots have 2 dice in brawl. That's not going to be enough.
Yeah.
He's just going to take his 3 hits. Security robot is down.
Secretly, Bessie is rooting for the bad guys, but kind of in an underhanded way.
I see what she's pulling. I see the shenanigans. I see there's shenanigans going on. Where's Gage at? Oh, there she is. Well, Gage is going to hop down off of here. So here's a 3-inch move, and she'll have to take a peril for that. Draw me a peril, Bessie, for Gage. Oh, actually, before she moves, I'm going to put her back up there because before she moves, she's going to have to take a peril.
1 with finesse.
Okay, 1 with finesse. She only has 2 die 6 of finesse. All right, let's see if we can get one with finesse. She's only got 2 die 6. I need 1 of these. No, and she takes a 1 dice hit. She's still at D8 health. She's going to have to roll a health check. She does not get to move, and she is injured. Well, that was stanky. We got a lot of recovery checks to roll. Somehow Vern does not have a single recovery check, but all of my characters have to roll recovery checks.
You're good.
All of my characters have to roll recovery checks, boys and girls. Every single one of them. Okay, so let's start off with the robot. Robot fails. I lost my robot.
Oh, we should play the dice game with you.
Okay. All right. Sure. You want to do that? Go ahead and do it.
There's a black dice and a white dice.
Okay.
Which one's for Phantom Ace?
Oh,
The-
do the voice, Betsy. Do the voice. Good job.
The white dice is for Phantom Ace. And they
damn
both
it.
succeeded. They both succeeded. They
Oh,
are
my.
both at full health now. And I still have Gage. She's rolling for Gage. And Gage recovers as well. I want Bessie to roll all my recovery checks from now on. Those are the rolls that really help. Bessie
And
is
how's
now my
Rutherford?
designated recovery check roller. All of my characters, except for my robot. I lost my robot that turn.
So Rutherford and Gage are good. Wow.
Yeah, everybody's at full health.
Oh boy.
Everybody on the table anyway is at full health.
Oh my.
There's a nice picture of my arm. Okay.
That's beautiful.
There it is. Yeah.
All right. Let's see.
Cards?
Oh yes, this is
Yep.
the last turn of the game.
You
Oh,
got bad
my.
luck?
I got a bad luck card.
Vern got just reward.
You got just reward. Interesting. So, what do you do in a situation like this, boys and girls? What do you think? So I've got control of my cone. I guess I can just I want to protect my secret formula.
Yeah. You gotta keep that.
So I think I'll probably activate Rutherford first and just get him away from Raven, and then I may activate Phantom Ace and put him in a blocking position, so where he's protecting Rutherford, and that's what I'm going to do because we have to. Right, we're playing the scenario. We're trying to play the idea that this is a secret formula, and we really cannot risk letting it fall into enemy hands. So that's what we're going to do. But when Rutherford activates, everything could be messed up because they are wanted and they're going to have to take perils.
One with cunning.
One with cunning. He's only got 3 dice 6 in cunning or 2 dice 6.
Is he still wounded?
He is not. Everybody I have on the table is no longer injured. Nobody is injured on the table. So here is his 2 dice 6 roll. 2 dice 6 in cunning. He's got to make one of these, and he did. Okay. So that means I'm going to move. You know what? And I should have been doing this more, but I'm not sure exactly who it affected. What it actually says in this scenario is it says that they are in a perilous area. And that also means that if you are wanted, you cannot move over 6 inches. So he's just going to move back into this little alcove and get around the corner. So he's going to go around the corner and disappear. And then I'm going to activate Phantom Ace. So draw peril for Phantom Ace.
3.
Why are you?
Shoot, finesse,
What?
or cunning.
There's not that
I
many.
gave you
There's
shoes.
not that many 3s in the entire deck.
Obviously there are, brother.
Where are you coming up with all these 3s, lady? So he has 4 die 10 in Schützen. So he will
So
be.
I said she's secretly rooting for the bad guy.
I know. I can see that. Here's my 4 die 10. I need 3 of these, and I did not get it. So Phantom Ace will take a 3 dice hit. Here is his 3 dice hit, and he fails that as well, and he's injured again. Thanks, Bessie. Thank you, Bessie.
I got you Rutherford out of there.
That's right.
So Phantom Ace starts to move. The robots are holding him back, and he will not be going anywhere. He'll just stand right there. Gage. Gage doesn't have a lot to do, really. Gage does not have much to do. This is the last turn of the game. There's not really much reason. I guess I'm going to ask you to activate Raven. So Raven, I know you can't see her. She's right here. I can spin the camera around and get a better angle for that though.
Oh, that stinking cat jumped on here. Let me move I got to get you back to the current situation here so I can see what's going on.
No worries. I'm going to let the camera kind of catch up because I moved it around to the other side so you had a better view of what's happening here. So
All right,
here's Raven. back here in this on this side of the machinery. She's kind of in cover right now. She's got Phantom Ace just a few inches away. And then Rutherford, I'm not sure if you can see it, but he is back around this corner here. Gage is off camera over here somewhere.
Yep.
Off this
way. Boy.
So here are a couple options, and I don't know. I don't think there's any way you can get to Rutherford, even with a 6-inch move, because we're in perilous areas.
Oh, does she get a peril?
Yeah, she'll get a peril as soon as she activates. Go ahead.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and deal with that.
2 with finesse or cunning.
2 with finesse or cunning. I don't want to move my camera again because.
So 3d10, yeah.
3 die 10, and you need 2 of these. What else does he have? Okay, so he needs 2, and you got it. No problem. Okay.
Okay.
So. You know, and you have to kind of decide on this. You know, if this was like a real sort of game, I'd probably move out here and try and grab Professor Cerny, because I would still, you know, if you declare that I still ended the scenario with a plot point, you know, that's better than none. Or you could just try to shoot down Phantom Ace, which you're not going to take him out of action because he's down to D8s.
Well, as we go by, we're going to hiss at Phantom Ace, and we'll meet again as we go out to take on Cerny.
We'll meet again and go out and grab a hold of Cerny, who's out in the hallway there, and draw another peril for him.
1 with finesse.
1 with finesse. She's absolutely dripping from her wazoo with finesse. A dripping wazoo. What? Is that? I thought that was a good thing. Okay, so you easily pass the peril, and then the plot point is 1 with might or finesse. Again, use finesse. Easy peasy. He is picked up.
Yay.
He's easy. He's easy. That's what I've heard about him anyway.
All right. So we're back to the same plot points we had, and.
So you pick him up, and he is captured.
Is the reward the same?
Yeah.
Except
and that basically ends the scenario right there, right? That ends it.
But you have the formula, so
correct.
You come ahead.
Yes. In the scope of things, yeah.
All right. Well played. Nicely done.
Switching it back. That was fun. You did really good, Vern. I liked, you know, and I enjoyed playing on the Zeppelin. This does play quite a bit differently if you're using like a big 3x3 table. This made it much more kind of linear. Still a lot of fun, and it still worked perfectly fine. But if we had like a 3x3 table, we would have had all of those, all of the bystanders would have been wandering and moving around the table. So sometimes that makes them a little bit harder to grab. But lots of fun. That was cool.
Yeah.
That was cool. Let's see. I think the next scenario is the Hollow. And I don't remember who. I think the next scenario is that spooky headless horseman sort of scenario. And I know we played that with Chris Girardi one time, but I think it would be fun to go ahead and do it again. And I think that we'll kind of make it more of like a Cthulhu sort of scenario, and we'll have it be some sort of evil, like a hunting horror or something like that, wandering the table, eating people. So it'll be a lot of fun. That'll be next. We'll definitely be using the horror deck in that one. Yeah, and was that Bubba?
Yeah.
Okay. And so that'll be a lot of fun. That's next weekend. God, gone, and I can't remember who's actually playing. I don't remember either. I know I got to get Vaughn signed up, but I guess that brings us to this, boys and girls. You need to get signed up. If there's anybody out there that would like to do this with me on a Sunday morning. It doesn't matter how much you've played. If you've never played a single game of Pulp Alley before, this is a great way to learn the rules. This is a great way to learn the rules and have a lot of fun. I know right now we have this kooky pandemic thing going on that sometimes makes it a little bit difficult to travel around and game with your friends and stuff. So this is a nice, easy way to still get some gaming in and have some fun.
Oh, yeah.
So that's pretty cool.
Well, and it's really nice to be gaming with the creator of the game. I mean, those questions that invariably arise, you've got the answers. It's kind of cool. So
look, everybody. It's a Vern Jeske. It's a Vern Jeske right there. Big and bold, twice as natural. Look at him.
Yeah. Oh, there's my wife putting in an appearance. There she is.
Okay. Oh, hello.
Yeah.
Hello. Thank you for playing with us today.
Yeah,
that was awesome. Is there anybody else you need to say howdy to, Vern?
Oh, to Doug and Keith and John, and go ahead and put me on that list again.
You bet. Oh, look who's coming up here. The doggy. Oh, doggy on there too. Oh,
yeah. Little Osita.
Look at that. So Vern was telling me about a race scenario that he did recently, and that's on Thursday night. Him and his buddies were doing a Pulp Alley rally race, so that sounded like a lot of fun. It's moments like that it's like, Vern, you got to record those games and post them online so I can watch those and see how much fun they are. So it's fun to see all that kind of stuff. All right, I guess that's it for today. Be sure and click that like and subscribe button for us. We really, really do appreciate all your support, and we will see you next time. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
All right.
That was
Thank
awesome,
you,
Vern. Awesome game, man.
Yeah. So yeah, and